Netflix and Amazon are my favorite streaming platforms for finding gay content. I wanted to highlight the best movies and TV shows to watch on both platforms to make your life easier. In the comment section, let me know which projects you learned about for the first time and which projects you plan to watch. Also, let me know what shows or films that I might have missed. Now, stay tuned. Maestro, or Maestro in Blue, is a crime mystery out of Greece created for Mega Channel by the lead actor in the series. It is the first Greek production through Netflix. The lead character travels to a small island during the pandemic to set up a music festival. Unexpectedly, he is swept up into a complicated love story. The gay storyline follows Antonis and Spyros. Antonis is the son of the mayor, and because of this, the show delves into local politics of the small community, family issues, sexuality, domestic violence, and racism. Moreover, the direction and cinematography of the series are brilliant. Netflix renewed the series for a second season. The season is currently on Netflix Greece and premiered on Netflix worldwide on March 17th. Shadow and Bone is a fantasy series adapted from a best-selling novel. The show follows an orphan mapmaker who realizes she has special powers and a destiny far greater than she could have ever imagined. The storyline is between Wylan and Kit. Wylan grew up wealthy but neglected and is an alchemist. Kit is a member of the Crows, a criminal gang, and their lives intersect due to Wylan's background. If you enjoy fantasy that has a gay storyline, then you might enjoy Shadow and Bone. The first season premiered in 2021, and the second series was just released via Netflix. Each season has 8 episodes, so you can binge watch each in one weekend. And some of my favorite fantasy series are Netflix originals. Diaries is a teen drama out of Italy. The series starts with a major event that shocks the entire student body at Galileo Middle School. The story follows 8 students navigating the ups and downs of pre-teenhood. We see first loves, first kisses, and first heartbreaks. The gay storyline follows Daniel, who has a crush on Mirko. It might feel fluffy compared to Heartstopper, but the heartwarming show was so successful that it was renewed for a second season and is currently in production. If you enjoyed Heartstopper, then you might enjoy Diaries. Season 1 of the Italian series is available on Netflix worldwide right now. Mari Fuori, or The Sea Beyond, is another Italian drama series that premiered in late 2020 and became the most watched Italian series on Netflix, making the top 10 list and the most awarded Italian series. You might have heard about the series. A viral video of 2 actresses last July circulated on social media. The 2 women kiss in a corner of the Spanish quarters of Naples when a nun who was passing nearby separated them, commenting, "Hey, what are you doing? 2 girls kissing? It's the devil indeed." The actresses were shooting a scene from Mari Fuori Season 3. The story follows a group at a juvenile detention center. My favorite storyline is between Filippo and Carmine. Filippo comes from a well-off family and wants to become a musician, and Carmine wants to become a professional hairdresser. Both of them commit serious crimes and are sent to the detention center. The 2 are extremely passionate and have a loving relationship. Leaked photos from the set of Season 3 showed a gay love story with a new character. It's actually my favorite name ever, Cucciolo. Cucciolo is 17. He has a troubling past but is very ambitious. He wants to climb the ranks of the Ricci clan, a crime family. He supports himself and his brother through theft and illegal trade. He is secretly gay and in a romantic relationship with Milos. The Sea Beyond is available on Netflix Italy right now. You have to have a VPN to watch it, but I hope it becomes available on Netflix worldwide soon. Class is the Indian adaptation of Elite. Shout out to Channing for mentioning it. Like Elite, Class is a teen drama set at a prestigious school in Delhi and deals with homophobia, corruption, and income inequality. The same storylines from Elite appear in Class. The gay storyline is between Dhruv and Farouk. Dhruv is the son of the school's principal, like Ander, and Farouk is a drug dealer like Omar. Omar and Ander are one of my favorite couples throughout the Netflix universe. The Bai storyline is between Sharon, Cole, and Bali. The scenes from Class are not as steamy as Elite, but if you enjoy Elite, you will enjoy Class. Earlier this month, Netflix renewed Class for a second season. I'm so excited. If you watched it, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I wonder if new versions of Elite will pop up in other countries. Teen dramas are extremely popular on Netflix right now. Demain nous appartient, or Tomorrow is Ours, is a French soap opera that premiered in 2017 and has 7 seasons. A fiery explosion involving 2 boats starts the story. The main character, Chloe, attempts to discover if her son was on the boat. If not, what happened to him, and how did the body of her estranged sister end up on the beach after the explosion? The gay storyline is between Jack and Ryan. Jack is a high school student. He is closeted at the beginning of the series, but later came out with his family supporting him. He has never had a romantic relationship or a love interest. Jack has bandages on his eyes because of an accident. He doesn't know if he'll see again and suffers because of it. Ryan is a new character. He used to live in Paris with his parents, but he decided to come to the city where his uncle lives. Without giving too much away, he was forced to come out. He's a new student at the high school where Jack is enrolled. They interacted for the first time on episode 1338, which aired on January 11th of this year. The show is on Amazon, but unfortunately, not available in the States. In the States, Season 1 is available on Roku, and it is also available on Go3. I first learned about Tomorrow is Ours on Twitter. It is all over my timeline. If you are a fan of the show, let me know where you watch it. Peridot is a drama following Gabriel, a sex worker working on Skid Row in LA, to send money to his mother back home. He forms an unlikely relationship with Martha, a renowned author. Peridot explores the theme of chosen family and unconditional love. The writer and director, Shane Pax, also stars as the main character. The film has a student-produced indie vibe. It could benefit from being workshopped and expanded. There are so many stories about gay male sex workers. Peridot is not strong enough to stand out in this genre. I think I feel this way largely because I am rereading Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin. The main character is not a sex worker, but sex work happens, and the novel is a masterpiece. If you haven't read Giovanni's Room, read it ASAP. Peridot is available via Amazon Prime Video. However, it is also available via iTunes, Vudu, and Google Play, as well as Comcast, Spectrum, Cox, and Dish. The Male Gaze Shadows on Skin is an anthology collection produced by NQV Media. NQV Media is a LGBT film distribution company. I featured at least 3 of their previous anthologies on my channel. The collection features 4 shorts, including Offline, about 2 neighbors who have never met in real life, but have an online relationship and decide to hang out in the real world. Hedon is about a man who is cruising for sex and questions if he is in control of his impulses. The shorts were shot throughout the world in Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, and Germany. You can watch The Male Gaze Shadows on Skin via Amazon US, Amazon UK, and Amazon Germany, as well as Vimeo worldwide, Picadillo POD worldwide, and Payhip worldwide. Alberto is a Portuguese biopic following the titular character who was a poet. The film is set in the summer of 1975 at the height of Alberto's career. The poet returns to a small village after several years in Brussels where he trained as a painter. Then he starts writing poetry and attracts like-minded young and sexually free admirers who share his interest in the arts and dream of a different life. He also incurs the wrath of conservative locals. One of his admirers is João Marie, who becomes his lover. João Marie was also the director's older half-brother in real life. What I love about the story is that it intertwines the poet's life with the director's life. The director inherited the journals of his brother when his brother died and used the journals to help write the script. The film premiered in 2017 and won 13 awards across the film festival circuit, including winning Best Sound at Portugal's equivalent of the Academy Awards, the Sophia Awards. At the award show, the film was nominated for 10 additional awards, including Best Film, Best Actor, and Best Original Screenplay. As a writer working on a new poetry collection, this film resonated with me and I'm sure you will love it. Alberto is available via Amazon right now. Benjamin is a romantic drama out of the UK following the titular character. Benjamin is a filmmaker whose debut film failed to live up to its hype. During the healing process, he falls in love with the French musician Noah. But their relationship is constantly threatened by Benjamin's overthinking. I know that feeling. Plot points begin, end abruptly, and then pick back up all over again in surprising ways that create a true-to-life experience. Even the minor characters are fleshed out and appear mysterious, creating authentic characters with beating hearts. Benjamin is an aching portrayal of a person who seems to be either on the brink of transformation or self-destruction. If you enjoy romantic dramas, then you might enjoy Benjamin. The film is available via Amazon. When Benjamin premiered in 2018, it was a fan favorite on Tumblr, mainly because of the lead, Colin Morgan, who is known for The Huntsman, Humans, and Corsage. If you are a fan of Colin, let me know which of his films is your favorite. I have been obsessed with movement and art ever since I saw the exhibit, Diga and the Dance, and even more obsessed with movies about dance since I saw The Red Shoes. Test might be polarizing, I know, but I could not leave this film out of the list. Test is a dramatic film about movement set in the 80s about a gay dancer dealing with the AIDS crisis in San Francisco. What I love most about the film is the use of dance. The choreography is powerful and centers the gay male body and juxtaposes the body against the weight of being a gay male during the height of the AIDS epidemic. The score combined with those images is rather moving. It is a brutally honest film, and I love the chemistry between Scott Marlowe and Matthew Rhys. I'm curious, what are your thoughts about AIDS dramas? Is this genre overly produced, or do you welcome all of them? Test is available via Amazon right now. Crashing is a British comedy series written and created by Phoebe Waller-Bridge, most known for Fleabag. The show originally aired in early 2016 on Channel 4 in the UK and was released internationally as a Netflix original series. It also stars out and proud actor Jonathan Bailey of Bridgerton. Crashing follows 6 individuals living together as property guardians. That's a British term. It's more like a on-site leasing manager or on-site property manager in a hospital, keeping the building safe in exchange for cheaper rent. What I love most about the show is the vulnerability and complexity of the characters, and, fun fact, the show was originally 2 different short plays. You can watch the 6-episode series via Netflix right now. P-Valley is a groundbreaking drama series produced by Starz. The show follows several employees who work at a strip club in Mississippi. One of the most beloved characters is Uncle Clifford, the non-binary owner of The Pink, who is played by Nico Annan. The club experiences financial troubles that threaten the club's survival. The storyline to watch is between Uncle Clifford and Lowell Murder, played by J. Alphonse Nicholson. His character is an aspiring rapper. P-Valley has received critical acclaim and garnered nominations from the GLAAD Media Awards, the Queerties, and the NAACP Image Awards. Most recently, Starz received an award at the Truth Awards, which celebrates Black LGBT representation in the media and in the community. Starz received the award for its efforts to increase representation of LGBT stories. Season 1 premiered in 2020. After 2 weeks, it was renewed for a second season, which is incredible, and late last year, it was renewed again for a 3rd season. You can watch P-Valley for free with the trial to the Starz subscription via Amazon. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please follow me on Instagram at WriterVicYates for more about my art and literary projects, and in the comment section let me know which projects you learned about for the first time and which projects you plan to watch. Also, let me know what new shows or films that I might have missed. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and become a member if you can, and like and share this video. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, have a lovely day. Besos. Mwah.